You see the focus. You feel the energy. These guys are ready to go. Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports. We've got some NBA action for you coming up. Hi, everyone. Kevin Harlan with me tonight. Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony. And Allie LaForce is reporting on the sidelines. And a chance now to see how teams are faring across the league. Here's the latest edition of the Power Rankings. Taking a look at Oklahoma City. They're moving on up, 4th spot in the rankings this time around.
And you know, for the Bucks, they are the team we expected to be here. Taking the top spot come playoff time, this is the team to beat.
Now, the starting group for the Milwaukee Bucks. The small and power forwards are Kuzma and Antetokounmpo. Taurean Prince is out there with MP. And it's Turner in at the 5 down low. And for the Magic, Wagner is in the front court alongside Banchero. The guard pair form will be Suggs and Bane. And it's Bitadze in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And the NBA starting, Greg, to enter the 3rd act of the regular season. A lot of teams looking
that everything is decided at this point of the season, but there's a lot of games left. Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
Yeah, and I'll tell you what, if he gets into a good rhythm early, watch out.
The drive by MP. That one good for 2.
Well, that one should be in his wheelhouse, but just off the mark.
So, Stan, I'll ask you, what about Desmond Bane stands out to you the most?
Kevin, I would say what Stan...
Antetokounmpo setting the pick for MP. And Antetokounmpo with the jam.
That's too easy for Antetokounmpo. This D's going
to be a jump shooter. The only problem is no one's figured out how to do that consistently. Giannis always seems to find a way to impose his will. Kevin, back to you.
All right, Al.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
Here's Roberts and another. A 3 from MP. That's in, and he's now 3 for 3 and looking. And it's Tyus Jones. And it's Black in at the 2. That's who's out there for Orlando.
However, his leaping ability can certainly mask that.
Roberts passes to Sims. He gets it in there. Sims has got his 2nd bucket of the game to go. Milwaukee leading by 12. Portis sets the pick for MP. MP going to work inside. And so MP will bring it up for Milwaukee. At one point, they led by 16. Portis sets the pick for MP. Hits it from 3-point range. MP's
improved, but he just does not have the touch right now. He's in the 60s.
MP with it. Picked up by Banchero. Here's Giannis. Giannis automatic inside. 3-pointers in the 2nd for the Magic. MP deciding where to go with it. Antetokounmpo. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
One of the most dominant scorers in the game today.
2 years, would you agree?
I think mostly it's just harder to defend in today's game. You have to cover so much more ground to help his team, but he's going to have to do even more if they want to have a chance to get back in this.
From the line, gets some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good. Roberts got Taurean Prince.
Well, you know, Bane came into this league a terrific shooter. Now he's a terrific scorer. He can do it all.
Here's MP. It's MP, muscle in his hometown. Thanks a lot, Allie. MP against Banchero. A 3 from MP. Connects from 3-point range. Roberts got 7 points for the quarter.
Well, that's now.
He subbed in for Prince. Turner with the screen for MP. And he drops in the layup off the glass. MP's got 9 points. Here's Roberts. 21 points in the game. Antetokounmpo trying to free himself up. MP, good.
Nessing his way around down low. Suggs found an opening for the score.
Portis a screen on Suggs. MP passes to Coffey. MP against Suggs. A 3 from MP. Trains the three-pointer. Oh, here's MP. Smith with a screen on Suggs. Good on that shot, and with that,
He gives you the toughness.
Suggs against MP. To the paint, here's Portis. Good, and it's MP. Pick MP, passes to Rollins. MP outside. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
MP showing he's a force near the hoop.
Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for Orlando.
Well, they've really been sharing the basketball. All try at three, but now he's 1 for 2 from deep in the second half.
Roberts passes to Turner, and Turner throws it down. MP inside. He's covered by...
Opponent is just going to go cold. That's not going to happen, it doesn't look like in this one. This might go down to whoever has the last possession.
Buries the deep ball.
Was big. I mean, it cancels out the triple at the other end, and that appeared to really tighten this game up.
Now Turner, and again another for them to make a mistake here.
You got to almost play perfect from here on out.
From deep, knocks down the three.
That is work. Can't afford any wasted possessions down the stretch.
Yeah, they need everything to break their way at this point if they're going to rally back.
Screen by Giannis. MP, it's good.
Complete confidence in the clutch. MP seizing the moment.
And Jamal Mosley has called timeout. And he knows there's no room for mistakes and wants everyone on the same page. So I'm looking at the clock, and guys, the situation. What do you think we're going to see next?
This is where great coaching can pay dividends.
Well, they'll likely only get one shot at this. They need to make it count.
Such a tremendous emotional boost for them.
Really an accomplishment and crazy finish to take a road game like this and simply deflate an entire building.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Allie LaForce, and Stan Van Gundy, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks so much for joining us here tonight. So long and good night, everyone.